Hello, Danielle Jaarveth. I hope you're doing well. Today is August 18th. I pulled a few oracle cards. We have number 37, Never Ending Story. You may be 37. We also have number 29 from the Sacred Creators deck, Shift the Way to New Potential. Number 29. I have some thoughts about those, but maybe not quite yet. Let's see if they weave into our story. We start out today with the Eight of Cups. I think our oracle cards are going to fit nicely with this, but first card out, Piscean energy. Someone walking away from something they spent a long time building. I know here it just looks like 8 cups, but this represents a lot of build, like love, spiritual. It's something built up that you really loved, enjoyed, meant something to you, and you're walking away from it. What covers it? The Judgment card reversed. So I think like the inner voice, the oracle cards talk about our inner voice and our inner dialogue. And I feel like we have some negative thoughts are running, what is it? It's like a broken record, a negative dialogue running through our mind, and we're not hearing reason. I don't know what works for or against us. The Seven of Swords reversed. We may be apologizing for things we shouldn't be apologizing for. When we're feeling low, our confidence is low. We've kind of been browbeat. There was a song that came on right as I was doing this. Waiting for Never by Post Malone. And it was at the same time I pulled out The Never Ending Story. And I'm going to bring this up now, I guess, because if you listen to the lyrics of that song, and I don't know them well, but I did read the Never Ending Story card before I went live. And it's the idea of failing to see something where it's right before things start getting good, because the next card says shift away to a new potential. Right before things start getting good, we may hit our lowest morally, I'm hearing. Our lowest, our self-confidence is down. We're lashing out at others and not taking accountability for our own actions. Maybe we're playing the victim and we're just in a low spot to where, okay, I'm sorry. We're not that strong, confident personality that we're going to become quite yet, whomever this reading is for. We're walking away from a situation, we're feeling defeated, we're making apologies. Those apologies are going to work for or against us. I can see how apologies could work in a positive direction, but I can also see if we're apologizing for things that we're not meant to apologize for. People wronged us. We maybe not need to apologize to them. Okay, what is our conscious thought? What is our conscious thought? The Page of Wands. We had the Page of Wands as our conscious thought, I don't know, a week or so ago. Maybe less. I don't know. But Leo, Cancer, Virgo energy, and we're right in that time. We just passed Cancer, Leo season. We're in Virgo. Oh, not yet. Not quite yet. We're in Leo, turning to Virgo soon. But we're thinking about the present situation. We talked about receiving good news recently. But I don't think this is about receiving good news, not with our storyline. I think this is more of we're like, where are we going to go next? Like an adventure. What's our next adventure? What are we going to do next? Like, we felt defeated. We've already given up on whatever's in the past. I don't think we're entertaining that at all. Yes, the judgment card is reversed, but with this storyline, I don't think we're returning to the past. I think our eyes are set on something else and looking toward the future and what we're going to create in the future. All right. What is our subconscious thought? Five of Cups, reversed. Deep down, we understand this is a lesson. Things happen the way they're meant to. We know we have lessons to learn. We know we're imperfect. We know. Subconsciously, we understand how we got here. We know the work that needs to be done. We know that whatever we're feeling isn't good and we don't like it and we do want to change. Subconsciously, we're completely aware of our situation and how we got here. What is in the recent past? The world, endings. We've ended a situation for sure. We've walked away. We have no intention of going back. And this is that song, Waiting for Never. It's like they're waiting for this to improve. It's not going to improve. And that song that of Post Malone's talks about, I believe, a relationship that is sour. The other person has become like self-righteous. I don't know. I'll have to get into it a little bit more. Let's see. This song was Waiting for Never by Post Malone. If you didn't catch that, you do want to read the lyrics. Maybe describe your situation. Moving forward. Here we get to feel our feelings. We talked about being at our low here. Here we're dusting ourselves off, taking care of ourselves and getting ready to start again. I mean, endings, walking away, apologies. We're like, okay, we've spent our time. We're ready to move forward. How much time is that going to take for you? I don't know. For all of us, it's a little bit different. Now we have the 4 and the 5 of Pentacles. Things are happening as they should, and we know that. Okay. Who are we today? Strength reversed. We talked about that low self-confidence, playing the victim, negative programs running in our mind like a broken record. I mean, we've been there. I'm sure you live long enough. You've been there. There are those who are saying, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm excited for them because they didn't have to go through that, but also I think it makes us stronger eventually. It makes us stronger eventually. That's in our advice position today to ourself, and our advice is the Strength card reversed. I'm not going to apply as much pressure to this situation. We're going to allow things to play out naturally. What is in our environment? The 9 of Cups. I feel like this is playing out how someone else wanted it to. Maybe you are a victim, but I wouldn't play the victim. That will get you nowhere fast. Even if this is what someone wanted for you, it was malicious. Your significant other, your coworker, somebody wanted to see you in this place of despair. It's not going to last long. It's temporary. This is a daily read. And right now they may be gloating and saying, I got what I wanted, I get to go again. You're not going to allow them to enjoy that win for very long. Okay. What is our hope or fear? Hope or fear. 5 of Swords. 5s are difficulty. We have the 5 of Cups reversed, the 5 of Swords upright. Definitely going through a difficult time, no doubt. But this is a hope or fear. Are we going to be able to pick up the pieces? Are we going to be able to pick up what's left? Are we able to build again with what was left behind? Or what we have moving forward? I don't know. Maybe I'll visit that. Not 100% on that one. What is our potential outcome? Thank you. The King of Pentacles. There will come a time. What did my uncle say one time? Be careful whose toes you step on. They might be on the feet of whose you need to kiss in the future. I think that's what he said. I don't know if you've heard of that saying before, but you're going to be that person. And I'm not one for like ego expansion, and I'm for self-worth and feeling self-confident, but not egoic expansion. But this, we end with Virgo and Leo energy, confident, financially secure. People take care of their needs. They don't take care of their needs. They don't need to. People help and take care of them. Not that they need care, it's just they can afford to pay for someone to care for them. Or they're in a place of, they're in a position of authority. I don't want to say authority because they really aren't. They just kind of sit back and allow things to happen and come to them organically. But they're financially fit. It's a King of Pentacles. They're financially fit and they don't need for much. Completely different from the energy that we're experiencing right now. This is a daily read. So maybe we just pamper ourselves. Maybe we recognize, we self-correct, shift the way to new potential. Bottom of the deck, the Sun. Of course. It's a shift. I can't remember something about this card and shifting to the 4th dimension with the wall here, the sunflowers. There's a shift. And it says shift the way to the new potential. There is a shift from this energy. You can see it on the cards quite plainly. To the ending, lack of confidence. Don't apply too much pressure to this. Allow it to play out organically. Apologize if you can, but know it'll work for and against you. Someone may say, oh, see, you were wrong, or you wouldn't be apologizing. We got a manipulator. We have some sort of manipulation happening by our partner, by someone in our life. We're recognizing it, but I think it is affecting us. I think we're downward spiral at this moment. But I think hopefully maybe this reading will turn it around. You see this reading, you'll go, aha, someone's gloating over my demise. Humble yourself. Build up your self-worth. Don't get into feeling your fear. Maybe you're fearful that you'll be vindictive. No, I don't think so. I'm not seeing that. I don't see retaliation. I don't see any of that. I see that this is going to be a lesson of growth, that you're going to shift into a new paradigm, that it's going to bring you joy, happiness, contentment, and all the things that you've wanted. Now, this is a daily read. feelings and thoughts are transient. Is that the word? They come and they go. Is there anything else that we want to say to this? We have the world in the recent past. There is an ending. 8 of Cups, we walked away. Judgment reversed. We failed to see something in the past. There's apologies. So we're apologizing for the part we played. We're a Page of Wands in our conscious thought, looking forward to the future, realizing where we went wrong, what happened, and how this played out. It was needed. It was necessary. We're going to begin again. Moving forward, we're ready to start again, both with the Page of Wands, 4 of Cups reversed. Our advice, Strength card reversed. Don't apply too much pressure. Work on our self-esteem and our self-worth. This person does not give a damn. But then remember what we said, be careful of the shoes you step on. They might be attached or on the feet of the you need to kiss in the future. So caution there not to inflate the ego. Okay, I think we're done. I think it was short, sweet. We have the 4 of the 5 of Cups. We have the 9 of Cups. As far as court, we have the Page of Wands, the King of Pentacles. One is our conscious thought, the Page of Wands, outcome, potential outcome, King of Pentacles. We may profit from this. We may learn a lesson and profit from this. I don't know. Major Arcana. Oh, we've got 4 out. The World, Judgment, Strength, the Sun. Very nice. I think you're going to take a new, fresh glance at your life in general and make changes. I'm excited for that. So today is a big day. 818, put it on in your journal, on the calendar. It's a big day for you to pivot, to transition from one experience to the next, whether that's move out of a partnership, out of a relationship, change your environment, something. Today's a big shift day. Very nice. I hope you'll be well. If you haven't already, like the video, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I do have a few zodiacal sign readings up for August. I've been struggling with Capricorn. Capricorn is a big message. If you're a Capricorn, congratulations. I mean, you've come quite a long way. And your message really for the month is going to be just a kudos to you for what you've endured and gone through, and just a pat on the back more than anything. I'm sure there'll be a message in there as well for you. But be well, and I'll see you back here tomorrow at 7 a.m.